Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 39 of the AEW Draft Series. I am Swarls. I'm here with Nick. Nick, what's going on?
Not much. I'm certainly not going to be distracted all stream, and everything is great.
I am stunned you are here. For those who are not tuning in live, there is a New York Knicks playoff basketball game going on right now. And like 4 years, when we would stream together, we would just not stream at all during the fucking NBA playoffs. You'd just be like, it's playoff time, bye. And then we would try to come back and we would forget everything and we would start a new save. It basically made our content seasonal.
Yep. And when the finals start, there might be a week that like, hey, I'm going out, but I am not watching these games at someone else's house. I'm not going to any parties. So I decided, why not spend it with these lovely folks in the chat who always treat me so well, don't say anything mean about me, and I won't regret missing a Knicks playoff game to be in their company.
What would you be more annoyed about if like the Knicks won and you missed it, or if they lost and you missed it?
I mean, if they win and I missed it, it's like, all right, cool, they're up 3-0. Like,
yeah, the series is basically
over.
I
mean, yeah, kind of like it's the same as in baseball, right? Because it's a 7-game series. If you miss the third win, going up 3-0, you're just like, all right, cool. But yeah, if I missed the loss, I would have to go back and watch it. Luckily, I have League Pass, so I could just do that tomorrow.
All right. Well, before we get going,
so it's fine.
I have like a million turns that need to be set.
Do the turns.
Hey, you know how Will Ospreay's been a heel like this whole time? The game finally says I can turn him, so we're gonna do that.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Some other ones. Ku and Dom, we gotta turn them.
Okay.
I don't think that's really a surprise. Maybe this one's a little bit of a surprise. Hook. Stop being a babyface. You're bad at it. Stop.
But he eats chips and doesn't care about anything.
He can also do that while being a heel.
I mean, very true.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna sign somebody.
Oh, okay.
And by we, I mean I'm. I'm gonna sign somebody.
Oh.
I'm gonna sign Chris Brooks.
Hooray! He's finally coming in.
Fletcher's happy. Davis is happy. Walter's happy. Boy.
That sounds like a stable to me.
One day Mark Davis will be healthy and we'll be able to do stuff with him. Oh, he is loyal to DDT. I didn't see that coming.
I had remembered it in the back of my head.
All right.
So I am happy.
That's fine. You can do both. I don't really care. We're probably gonna lose him on TJPW commentary though, which is a shame.
You do remote commentary, it's fine.
It's Mr. Hakusan's time to shine. And that other guy that doesn't say anything.
Me?
No, I don't know who the guy. I literally don't know the guy's name. He's just.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think he's like a Malaysian guy or something, and he just sits there in commentary, and then Haku will be like, "What do you think about that move?" And then he'll be like, "Oh, it was good," and then he'll just go back to saying nothing. He's it's great. It's a great bit. Shibata has left New Japan. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, right. We did that.
I suppose we did.
Hello, Kamiyu.
Hello. These not great stats for our girl Kamiyu.
No.
Although
basics, consistency, safety.
Yeah.
Very high.
Yeah, like
this is someone I would hire in a real game and be
like if you were gonna ask me what is Kamiyu good at in the ring, I'd be like, you know,
Good hand.
got she does a cool big boot. Edge is in the Hall of Immortals. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah, very. You got to do your best, Freddy Blast. That's who I imagine doing that sort of
My best two?
classy Freddy Blassie.
Oh, he's. Does he?
Wasn't he the one that did all the like gravitas things in the Attitude Era?
Oh, the attitude. Yeah, probably. I guess. 'Cause I was gonna say he's been dead for a long time.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just the voice I think of for like, I don't know.
Hey, that was fast.
Wrestling.
Chris was like, "You're offering me how much? Yeah, I'll sign."
He was like, "Nah, I don't want to leave DDT," and we were like,
Yeah, you can do both. And he was like, "Oh, okay, I'll sign immediately." Yeah, you are in fact a heel. Tom, what's up? Can we buy out some companies? Isn't ROH enough? What other companies do we need to buy out? You know? Oh
Also,
no!
Oh dear.
Oh no! Do we have Sean Spears? We do. How about that?
Yeah.
I take
Now
it
we
he's on
can't
your brand.
sign Cassie Lee. Yeah, he absolutely is.
Okay. So I was gonna say I look at my roster a lot when I'm like trying to think of dumb shit to do, and I never see him.
CM Punk about to start a new stable of divorced dads.
I was just curious if because I know a lot of people don't like Show now, but I was curious if it was just did the game make him bad, or if we're just acknowledging that he's booked poorly. I would say they're acknowledging that he's booked poorly. These are some pretty good stats.
Yeah, he probably had low momentum to start.
God, he's 35 already?
Yeah, young boy Show.
Yeah,
35
Jesus.
years old.
They take their time over there.
Some would say they take too long.
Yeah, well. We got a Love Show, bring him in, and he sucks. So duality of man in the chat here.
I'm shaking my head.
What did Charlotte Renegade do? Didn't pick up her tab. Get her, Steve.
I'm more surprised Charlotte Renegade was at the show. You booked her like once a year, I feel like.
Please don't pick on Charlotte Renegade.
Okay, I'll stop.
Thank you.
I apologize, and I'll try and be better going forward.
I gotta save the tri-state for when I go to New Jersey, so let's not do the tri-state. I'm gonna go to New England.
Oh no.
Um,
Running in enemy territory.
That's right. I feel like last time we were here, you went to the casino. Do you think AEW has ever run a show in New Hampshire? Probably not. Let's do it.
I think they did. I want to say they. Oh, that's what they shoot. That's where I go to school.
Oh, good. You'll be in the crowd for this excellent edition of AEW Dynamite.
I mean, I go to school remote, but sure.
All right. Starting hot. And by hot, I mean with a slow technical match.
Perfect.
Technical Masterclass. Your winner of the match, Zack Sabre Jr. And we are going to do, you guessed it, interference from Chris Jericho. we're going to do an interview later in the show. Could be right after. It could be later. It doesn't really matter. We're going to do Marvez talking to Zach. He's going to be like, Zack Sabre, once again, you picked up the victory thanks to interference from Chris Jericho. What's your relationship with him? He's going to be like, none! I have no relationship with Chris Jericho. And then Jericho's going to walk in and be like, hey, great win out there, Zach. And then he's going to be like, listen, stop sticking your nose in my business, Jericho. And then Garcia's going to come storming in. And he's going to be like, Sabre, you son of a bitch. We asked you in to ring conf because we thought you were a clean technical wrestler who respected the sport. And you're out here fooling around with Chris Jericho. And Zach's going to be like, no. And Garcia's going to be like, and you, Jericho, you cockroach. I thought I was done with you. And here you are sticking your nose in my business again. I've had it. I want you two guys in a tag match at Oktoberfest. Me and Walter against you two. And then Zach's going to be like, and then Jericho's going to go, you're on, buddy. And then they're both going to, Jericho and Dirk Garcia are both going to storm off. And then Sabre's going to turn to Marvez and be like, does that count? Does that mean it's happening? You can't be serious.
I mean, Sabre could just not show up, but then the story would kind of stink.
It would be crazy if he just didn't show up.
It would be really fucking funny.
Yeah. Promo setting up. Garcia, Walter versus CSJ. Jericho at Oktoberfest. Great. Oh, I gotta get my notepad up. All right. We're going to live dangerously tonight. Will Ospreay. Entertainment. 6 minutes. No script. He's going to cut him out. He's going to cut a promo about how him and Kyle Fletcher won that tag match last week, and he thought he was on top of the world, bruv. But now he's even higher on top of the world because he watched Collision. And he watched those two stupid idiots, Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley, agree to have a death match at Grand Slam, which is 3 days before Oktoberfest when Will Ospreay gets his title shot, which means Will Ospreay is going to get to pick the bones of whoever wins that match. He doesn't care if it's Kingston. He doesn't care if it's Moxley. They're going to have to come to that show bleeding, bandaged up, and they're going to have to lose to Will Ospreay, who will be the new AEW champion.
I do not like this. I don't want Will Ospreay to pick the bones of Jon Moxley.
Tough shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kenna's not fucking around anymore.
He's not fucking around. Alright, we are going to do a tag team match. We're going to do Dom and Kevin Koo, who are still heels for now. They're going to take on Action Andretti and Blake Christian.
That sure is a team.
Yep.
I'm glad you're finally getting used out of Blake Christian.
What else am I supposed to do with him?
Action Andretti.
Literally, what else am I supposed to do with him? Do you want me to give a fucking gimmick to Blake Christian? You want him to be the fucking the spooky guy or something?
Blake Christian would be a good, obnoxious guy.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're right. His job is to lose. His job is job.
His job.
Mm-hmm.
Then after the match, Dom and Kevin Koo are, before they can even leave, Danielson's going to come out. He's not going to attack them. And he's going to grab the mic and he's going to be like, listen, I'm going to give you guys one more chance. It's been a couple weeks. You've had time to think about what you've done to me. You have time. You have time to think about how you hurt me by turning your back on me. You're deciding to team with Nakajima, and they're gonna be like, "That's not even what you. I'm talking. You guys got one more chance to take the knife out of my back and come back to the Blackpool Combat Club. Let's just have them totally gaslight these guys. If you don't come back to join me, the Blackpool Combat Club is over. The group will end and it'll be on your hands because you did this to me." And then, Dom and Ku are just going to be like, bro, they're just going to, like, walk off and be like, absolutely not. And then, they're going to be, like, walking up the ramp as Danielson is just fuming. They're, like, walking, not even looking at him, and he's just in the ring like, "You're making the biggest mistakes of your careers! You wait until next week!" Just losing his mind. Oh, why am I scripting Bryan Danielson? Let this man cook. Nick, how do you feel about manipulative Bryan Danielson?
I'm fine with this.
Okay, great.
This I have no like with Hangman and with Chris Statlander. I was like, no, these people I like. Bryan Danielson is like, no, he's a dick.
Yeah.
This checks out.
We're gonna do Chris Stat and Jamie Hayter.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Yeah, I don't think I've just done that as a match.
No.
How's your Brawling Impero? Good. How's your Brawling Impero? Alright. How about we do this? How about 10 minutes steal the show? Think they can do it?
Yeah, I think they can do it.
Alright.
I believe.
I'm gonna have Jamie win when Yuka, like, accidentally distracts Chris Statlander by, like, doing something stupid. And then Chris has to be like, "Yuka, no!" And then that, You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yuka's distraction is being Yuka.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
like,
it's
the fact that she's out there at all is probably not helping Chris, really.
Yeah, it's like if you're streaming and the dog walks in the room. And you're just like, no, you can't.
Yeah,
you're like,
you got, like, hold on, guys, hold on. And then you got to mute your mic and, like, go pick the dog up and take him out of the room. Yeah. All right. What did I do with Kenny last week? Oh, he just talked shit about Coda. Alright, we're gonna do another angle. Here's what we're gonna do. Kenny is gonna do a big long promo where he's gonna call out Coda, and Coda's gonna stand there, the beautiful idiot that he is. Where Kenny, it's basically gonna be like Kenny Omega fake apology, like, "Coda, I've been thinking about what you did at the pay-per-view, and you were right to stop me. I've been a maniac. I said you threw the Golden Lovers away, but that was a lie. It was me that did it." And it's going to be like setting up a big hug. But, bro, it's a trap. He's going to get beat up.
Oh, no.
And then we're going to do the beat up part. So it'll be Coda, selling. We'll do like Kenny, Bob. Actually, you know what? What is the exact fucking 6-man I'm doing at Oktoberfest? I'm doing Kenny and ABC. Yeah, that checks out. All right, never mind, Bob. It's Ace and Bay time. They're gonna jump Ibushi. So I guess instead of the old like classic, we're stopping a guy, they're doing like cool moves Dakota Ibushi. That's more fun.
Wow.
Yeah, and then Matt and Nick are gonna run out. And then I guess Stokely should be there. So these guys are all fighting. Except for Stoke. Okay. Yeah, that kind of is just the Jack Perry segment, kind of, a little bit. Just gave Coda gave him a love tap to the belly, and then Coda went, "Oh, my belly!"
And everyone went wild on Twitter.
And everyone went crazy. Everyone lost their damn minds. More angles. This is an angles show. Darby Allin. On Rampage, we did the thing where Hangman did the like mock Darby black and white video. Where he was like, "Oh, yeah. I'm going to talk about how my uncle died." Ooh. And then, this is going to be another black and white video of him responding and being like, I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand black and white videos and you don't understand the things I've been through. You've, I've been through a lot in my life. I've really had to crawl out of the bottom, out of the gutter of life to get to where I am. But things probably haven't been as hard for you, have they, pretty boy? I don't think you've suffered a day in your life, have you?
Oh, that's it.
I mean, he's going to cook for 6 minutes, so I hope he's got more than that, but that's basically the premise of the promo.
That would be really awkward if it was 45 seconds and then just silence for 5 minutes.
The idea is like, Adam Page is making fun of me because he doesn't understand me, because he's never struggled a day in his fucking life. Everything's been handed to him. He's a fucking, he acts like he's a cowboy, but he's from the rich suburbs of Virginia. He's a fucking phony. Like, that's the promo.
Yep.
How about that? Adam Page is a fucking phony. That's what we'll call the promo. All right, we got to book a main event for the show. We could book Eddie, but there's not really any. Oh, we should probably do something with like Andrade. Damn, everyone's a fucking babyface in my star side. The only heels we got are Roosh and fucking Adam Page. Let us do. We could just do like a Nakajima title match for no reason, but that's very Tony Khan pilled. To just be like, hey folks, here's like Nakajima versus Penta or some shit for like no reason.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's not bad. You're not wrong.
Like, giving good wrestling matches should not be considered.
Okay. No, I got it. Because I want to loop the Lucha Bros into the Darby and Adam Page thing. So let's do Adam Page and Penta.
Ooh, okay.
That should probably be like a sick wild brawl, right? Yeah, you can brawl. Pana's got to be all. Pana's got to be. Yeah, you can brawl. Yeah, 10-minute wild brawl. That sounds fun. Adam Page is going to win. That's a wild brawl. He should probably win with some fuckery. Because, he's a heel and all that. So let's just do good old Don Callis getting involved. And then I I would also like road agent notes. How about this advances the storyline? How about that?
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
I'm glad we didn't forget that that's a thing that we could do.
Yep. And then we should probably do an angle after that. Because Darby, we are saying, is not here because he's recovering from the fucking stunt bump he took at the pay-per-view, and he's been sending in black and white videos. Mm-hmm. So let's do, like, Adam Page, and, Roderick, and Matt Taven. This is another one where I think I'm doing a 6-man tag. Oh, I'm doing everybody. Okay. Roderick, Taven, Mike Bennett. They're all beating up Penta. Then, like, Ray Fenix comes out, but, he's not able to, like, fight it off. He fights him off for a little bit, but at the end of the day, these guys get beaten up. Oh, that's Tony Khan that doesn't tell the stories. Panda tells stories, baby.
Yeah, we've been telling stories the whole time.
Panda loves the stories. Speaking of stories, I think it's time for a storytelling match. Maki Ito taking on Gianna Daddio. That's the funnier match. Maki Ito, Gianna Daddio. 10 minutes. Actually, you know what? I have all three, don't I? Because I did Wild Brawl. I did Technical Masterclass. And then I did Steal the Show. So we actually don't need to do storytelling. Although we are basically telling a story here, which is Gianna Daddio is going to win by disqualification when Maki Ito tries to cut her with a pizza cutter.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And then she's going to be like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's very good, but you can't, ma'am,
you cannot do that. That's 66. Okay, so I do need like one more match. So let's see, who else do we want to throw out here? I'm going to do this crazy thing where I have Konosuke Takeshita win a match.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I know Daniel meant ma'am, this is Wendy's, but he typoed it to mama, which makes it a real different, like... Yeah.
Mama, you can't do that.
Mama, this is Wendy's. Yeah, now it's in, like, Alabama for some reason. Mama, this is a Wendy's. You can't be doing that here. Where are we again? We're in New England? Oh, there's gotta be some people in New England, right? Oh, shit, Big Bill.
Oh, no.
Jigsaw is here. That's funny. Jordan Devlin. Huh.
He won't be on my show.
Yeah, he's like canceled, right?
I thought so.
I mean, I know WWE still books him, but...
And I know I have way too many NXT people already, so I just can't. I'm over the limit.
JC, don't Google me. Let's go, George Joel. No one wants to boo George Joel, though. The person we're bringing in is going to be a heel. Jaka wrestles. I don't really want to bring any of these people in. I would maybe bring in, Jordan Devlin if he wasn't a pervert. So, new plan. I could just do a face-face match. Who gives a shit? I'm sure there's faces he hasn't wrestled. This looks like a job for Buddy Murphy. Sorry, Buddy Matthews. You all liked Konosuke versus Kenny Omega. Now you get Konosuke versus bootleg Kenny Omega. It's almost as good.
Now we need a bootleg Konosuke.
So what you're saying is I need to sign Mao. And then we should do a promo. What did I do with Rush and Andrade last show? Nothing? Alright. I feel like Andrade's been doing all the promos, so let's get crazy.
Oh?
Rush is gonna cut a promo.
Let's go. So is he finally not dead?
I would say he's still wearing whatever face paint that he's been wearing, but yeah, he's probably, I'm not gonna have him go for a 6-minute promo, so
That would be bad.
yeah, so he's gonna be cooking here. And basically his promo is gonna be like, oh, this is funny. Oh, you showed up and you didn't like what was going on. I died. I was in my time of need and you turned your back on me. When I needed you the most, you didn't want to help me. You're no brother of mine. I'm glad you're not in LFI anymore. Puh.
Why everyone betray?
That's going to be an insane promo. Alright, we got to open with the Zack match. Because I don't know when else to even do Technical Masterclass. Bruce promo second, let's go. Let's catch in Buddy Matthews. Let's move this Darby promo up one. Kenny sets a trap, sure. Chris and Jamie. Yeah, this has to be after that. No, I'm sorry, this has to be after that. So we should let's do this one in between. Ooh, this Osprey promo is pretty high. Like, I don't think it matters, but ooh, scary. I think that's it. I think that's Dynamite.
Looking at it, I mean, I think you're getting one of the better scores that we've got. I feel like there's a lot here that's going to do really well.
Yeah, I'm going to say like an 88.
I'll go one better. I'll go 89.
All right, let's go. All right, good start. This match didn't go crazy, but it was good.
It did what it needed to do.
Yes, it did what it needed to do. Then Rush cut a promo. Did not do... he hasn't been cutting promos because I've just been having him act like a zombie. So, you know what? He's probably rusty. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I asked him to be, like, vulnerable, which is probably not a thing he's good at.
That checks out.
Yeah, I was probably like, hey, Rush, could you sound, like, hurt and dejected by the way Andrade treated you? And he's probably like, no fucking problem. I was like,
All right.
I told y'all Bootleg Kenny Omega would do a good job. Great chemistry. I wonder why. Takeshita was just like, hey man, what moves do you do? And then Buddy started saying them, and he was like, I know all these moves. Yeah, huh. I think we can put this match together pretty well. Yeah. Bro, what is going on with these Darby promos? In a positive way, obviously.
He can cook now.
Apparently. Yeah, he can cook.
He wasn't doing this before, right?
No, God, no.
Like, yeah, when you started, he was in like the 70s, wasn't he?
Yeah, like probably high 60s, low 70s. I mean, he does have white hot momentum, I think, so that's probably helping a lot here, but still pretty crazy. I'll take a 65.
Yeah, and it had a fuck finish too, and you'd still get a 65.
Yeah.
So, although I don't think fuck finishes hurt us.
No, especially on like an undercard. Like I don't think that. Also, people would have loved this finish.
Yes, like I mean, the game doesn't know that.
No, yes. The game doesn't know that. But like as far as fuck finishes go, Maki Ito trying to slice up Gianna Daddio with a pizza cutter is like pretty up there. Yep. Kenny just cutting a promo at Ibushi the whole time. Ibushi nodding. I was going to say showing emotion, but then we would have had to rate him on acting. So no, he's just standing there, arms folded. Like, And then he got beat up. That's a shame. 73! Let's... Yeah.
That storyline is super hot, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because I think it helped you out quite a bit, which is good. Like, that's not a...
I did tell them to steal the show.
Okay.
So, you know, they probably tried real hard. Yeah, bonus for going all out, bonus for high morale. They both got penalized for inconsistency. This could have been better. Hot crowd, that helps.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you for Jamie Hayter, by the way.
I mean, it's been working out. Riho's been working out.
Yeah, Riho's been good for you.
The fairest of the trade so far.
That's the rare like win-win trade.
Yep.
Where like you needed a fun baby face, and my whole roster is fun baby faces, and I needed like a mean British lady to come here and punch people.
Yep.
66. I rated Zach and Garcia, so this was not going to do great. Also, I gave them like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of this is to not have Zach talk anymore.
Yeah.
And he's just continued to talk.
I mean, in my head, we've already fixed the problem because he doesn't really cut a promo here. The whole time he's just being like, no! Stop!
I guess that's true.
64. Oh, this kind of slid up the card, but that's fine. The Danielson promo afterwards is gonna cook, and that's what we're really here for.
Yeah, this match is to set up.
Yeah.
Hour or two of Dynamite Blade Christian sighting.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah, this is what we're here for. The emotional manipulator, Bryan Danielson.
I'm just so in shock.
The Ospreay promo could have been worse.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, he did foreshadow a heel turn here. He was a little piece of shit this whole promo.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
But he's been a little piece of shit for like a year now.
Yeah. Well, you know. 82. I was hoping this would do better. Oh, Adam Page is a gimmick that's getting stale. I feel like we've seen that once before, and I have forgotten to do it, so we should please remind me to fix this.
I'll do my best.
All right. And then 72 for just the fucking Lucha Bros getting killed. 87. I mean, I'll take it. That's pretty much exactly what I said. I said an 88. I'd hoped the main event would be a little better, but, you know, got a bad roll, I guess, on Adam Page. It's Rampage, baby.
Oh, boy.
In fact, I am going to do that right now before I forget.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. He is great at his cowboy gimmick. And I don't think I really want to change his cowboy gimmick.
You could tweak it.
Yeah, so we're just going to tweak it. Also, it kind of makes sense to tweak it because he's a heel now. So it's like, I'm not he's not fun babyface cowboy. He's like, you know, he's mean cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This all makes sense to me.
Yep. All right. Do you have anything for Rampage?
Yes.
All right, hit me.
Let me see them. What were the local workers again? Who do we have here? Besides
Jordan Devlin and a bunch of fucking New England indie people.
Yeah, no one I'm looking at like, gotta get them in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, Jigsaw, how's it going?
We hired Jigsaw once before. I was gonna say Jigsaw would probably be fun. He's probably rusty.
Yeah, I guess that's a big problem now with bringing in these people. Okay. I don't need him. I'm fine.
All right.
It's gonna be FT War versus 3 jobbers.
Great.
One of them can be Brian Cage, and then I'll figure the rest out as. Well, we got Brian Cage, Shawn Spears, and someone else.
You got the one ass boy?
Oh, put the one ass boy in there.
Yeah. So we let the other one go, right?
And have Wardlow pin ass boy.
Great. This is like 8 minutes. 6 maybe?
Yeah, I mean, we should probably keep it at 8 so that, you know, it is Rampage, baby.
Yeah, it is Rampage, baby. Wardlow can pin the one ass boy. Great.
I do have one more match in an angle, but go ahead and do your thing if you got something.
Oh, great. Okay. Stick with me here.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Marvez.
Okay.
Eddie Kingston.
All right.
Yuka Sakazaki. Chris Statlander. And then this promo is going to start, and it's, you know, Eddie's going to be like, Marvez, what are we doing here? and then he's going to be like, well, you know, Tony Khan asked me to tell you guys about this Wednesday on Dynamite. We're going to have a very special main event, mixed tag match. And it'll be, Eddie, you'll be teaming with Yuka Sakazaki to take on the team of Will Ospreay and Jamie Hayter. Can I get you guys' thoughts on that? And then Yuka's going to be like, yay! And she's going to, like, hug Eddie. And Eddie's going to be like, he's going to, like, put his hands up like, hey, oh, whoa, hey, Chris, get her off me. Get her off me. And then Chris is going to pull off like, sorry, she's excited. And then Eddie's just going to be like, yeah, you know, don't usually do a lot of mixed tags here, but I can't wait to get my hands on Will Ospreay. I heard what he said on Dynamite. He's going to pick the bones about me and Moxley are idiots. You know, I'm not an idiot. I'm just brave, okay? It doesn't matter that I'm not going to be 100% for a Will Ospreay match. I'm going to beat Moxley. I'm going to beat him in the death match. I'm going to beat Ospreay on the Wednesday after. And I'm still going to be the AEW champion. And then they're going to be like, all right, and Yuka, what do you have to say about Jamie Hayter? She's going to be like, do we have to have the match? And then he's going to be like, hey, you're the TBS champion, all right? You got to show the people why you're the TBS champion. You're the top woman on this brand. You got to show the world that you're not afraid of Jamie Hayter. And Chris is going to be like, that's right. Go off, King. Literally. Oh,
You could just being hyped up by Eddie Kingston is something I didn't know I needed.
Oh, this mixed tag main event is just a match for me. I mean, it makes sense because those people are all feuding, but the second I realized I could book Eddie Kingston and Yuka Sakazaki on a team, I was like, oh, I'm doing that. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, help us.
Oh,
You know what? 6 minutes. Let's see what happens.
go.
Let's see what happens. I mean, a lot happens. We find out about that
It's
match.
Rampage.
He cuts a promo on Ospreay. He gasses up Yuka. They can get 6 minutes out of that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Angle for me, please.
Sure.
Ricky Starks
Mm-hmm.
acting.
Okay.
He's outside of the True Fighters dojo and kind of like walking back and forth. And then he walks in the door, and that scene. Give me 2 minutes on it.
This is 2 minutes of Ricky Starks pacing.
Hemming and hawing.
Is that Larry David gif, but for 2 minutes.
Yeah, no. Actually, he probably would just do like the meme exactly.
Yeah. I need to start teasing that Hook's going to turn, so I'm just going to have him like win a match.
Sure.
And in that match, it'll be like, oh, Hook is acting somewhat heelish. Hook and Angelo Parker. Now that's a match. This is Rampage, baby.
Isn't that Hook's first match?
No, he lost to Roderick Strong last week on Rampage.
No, I mean in real life.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think it was. Daniel, tell me I'm wrong. Give me a match, please.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you got a... All right.
No. Go ahead.
Andrew Everett versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, boy. Old Tommy Champer.
Yeah, Andrew the Everett is going to win.
That's a big dog.
Yep. Big dog beats old dog. I have another promo.
Yeah, I mean, they got to respond.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I just thought of something like immediately.
Also, I don't think I put the people they were talking about in that other promo. I have to go double check that. But basically, yeah, this one's going to happen later. So it's going to be like Marvez being like, Will Ospreay and Jamie Hayter, earlier tonight, we announced the mixed tag main event on Wednesday. What do you guys think about that? And then Will Ospreay's going to be like, oh, I think it's a great idea, Marvez. Two Brits coming together to face their enemies. And then Jamie Hayter's going to be like, I could not agree more, Will. Let's fucking kill him.
I love when the British come together and defeat their enemies. Doesn't happen often enough through history.
Hey. No, I do not have them talking about Will and Jamie. I should do that.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good save.
I am going to book some kind of main event for this show.
Okay.
Because right now we got some Rampage matches,
For sure.
Yeah. I got Bandito. I got Andrade El Idolo. Do you think I have done Andrade El Idolo and Mike Santana already? Did I
that
do?
would be quick.
Yeah.
But...
I might
feel
have.
like
I might
you
have.
either did it week 1 or you haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Let's go. How much time? 10 minutes is perfect. All right, great. Andrade, you're going over, obviously. All right. That's the main.
I have an angle in a match.
Oh, we're at
the match is a pre-show match, though. So
okay.
It's fine.
Give me your angle.
I mean, this is like 2-3 minutes, so it's nothing crazy. But, this is Tony Khan.
Oh boy.
And Tony has opened up an investigation into Christian after he kidnapped Johnny Gargano last show. And he will announce the they beat him down backstage. They actually kidnapped him.
I was gonna say I don't remember that.
Vicious beat down backstage, and we will announce the results of the investigation. Menace, Jesus!
I'm just hitting M. Calm down.
On Collision.
What's your pre-show match?
Rina Yamashita versus Skylar, who is a local. Please go good at her. I feel like I grab her every time we come to but that's fine.
She's a heel?
This time. You can say what
we have hired her 3 times before.
I have hired her 3 times before.
You gotta think at this point, she's like, when are these motherfuckers gonna give me a contract?
I mean, she is a 4A baseball player at this point.
Oh, I was like, I wonder if you've done this exact match, but I guess not. Congrats, Rena.
A match that could actually happen up here.
Yeah, no. Drew Cordero could book that. Nothing's stopping him. We are going to open with Andy Everett and Tommy Ciampa. No, I did not mean to move that to the pre-show. Fuck off. I hate that you can do that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. And then Eddie and Yuka. Hook and Angela Parker. Ricky Stark's Paces. We gotta put something in between. Let's go. Oh, what are we? I think we gotta put the Jamie and Will promo right at the end.
Yeah, that seems fine to me. That seems like a Rampage.
That seems like a Rampage. I don't know what this is gonna get, because usually it would be like, oh, the Eddie promo was gonna save this, but Yuka and Chris Stat are cooking, so we'll see what happens. Yep. I'll say a 70. I'll say a 70 flat.
I mean, the cooking, I think, is going to bring us to like 72, 73 territory.
All right.
I think Eddie cooks.
A perfectly fine pre-show match.
See that 29? That's why she doesn't have a contract.
No. But it could be higher if I was here. You know, this was fine.
Yep. This was a Rampage match.
It sure was. I will take a 79. I don't care that Yuka was underwhelming. We didn't ask her to do a lot.
She improvised well. Chris improvised well.
Yeah.
Eddie improvised well. This sounds like it was an amazing segment.
I think good.
Yeah.
Tony Khan. We are opening an investigation into the. You know what? It's funny is because people are going to be like, oh, he's talking about Chris Jericho, and then it's going to be Christian, and everyone's going to go, ah, boo.
Yep. We all know what Chris did.
It's time for us to look into that aging blonde superstar of the 1990s.
You know the one from Canada.
I'm talking about Christian. Okay, all right, okay. I have now entered my the exact booking pattern that Nick had with Hook, where I'm like, I could put him in a stable and get him over. I can do it.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit that wall.
You know, someone's got to eat pins. It's fine.
Or Hook. I had so many plans for Hook.
We got a 71 for Ricky Stark's pacing. I'll take that.
Yeah, Ricky's over, brother.
Yeah, Ricky's over.
I should have had this advance that storyline, but that's fine.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? This was bad. Yeah.
FT War has hit like they're not getting the bad grades they were when they had like shit momentum, but they're kind of making me remember why they had shit momentum in the first place. Because even when they have good momentum, they just kind of get,
I would say what's really hurting you with FTR now is that now that you have trios instead of tag, you don't get the tag bonus. You keep booking them in the trios matches.
Go to Dirt Sheet. They might still get it. Dirt Sheet.
I don't think they do.
Yep.
Okay. 65, yeah, that checks out.
Didn't have Yuka, didn't have Eddie. Not as good.
I mean, I gave them 3 minutes and they were scripted, so yeah, it's a very different promo. Like, they were cooking, and then with these two, I was like, please do not cook. Here is
put this in the microwave,
yeah.
And
here is your ready-made sandwich. Just pull here and it opens, and here's your lunch. Oh, they didn't click.
Boo.
Well, that's a shame.
We might hit the 69 then.
Woo, woo, woo,
Let's go.
Woo, woo, woo. The confetti is falling. We did it, boys. I'm so glad that the show with this segment got to 69.
Yes.
Yeah.
The show where you woke up one day and realized, wait, I could just book Eddie and Yuka.
Yeah. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. I could just do it. They're both baby faces.
Mm-hmm.
They're feuding British people.
That's going to make the stuff that I have on my shows for Eddie much funnier.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's having like
up to a death match.
Yeah, he's building like a blood feud on your brand. Yeah. And on my show, I'm like, Eddie, you get to hang out with Yuka Sakazaki.
I mean, that's probably what he needs.
Alex Reynolds went to Defy.
We should bring back Chris Daniels. He's probably a very good road agent.
Well, let's check before we assume.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a very good road agent.
Yes. He's also
and
booking
Ring of Honor.
Yeah, we should sign him.
He is keeping us from all of John Blood's ideas.
Yeah. Well, then we should fire him. What did we hire John Blood for if we're not getting his ideas?
Maybe he's just implementing them all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're a fucking idiot. Okay,
yeah,
sure.
Sure.
Game.
Oh my god.
Just be a road agent, my dude.
Yeah,
Your role on the roster would be just the road agent. Just be road agent, please. You retired like 2 years ago in Universe.
Yeah.
He still wrestles like on TV though, right? I thought he
very occasionally, like 3 times a year. Like, yeah.
All right. People watch Dynamite.
Mm-hmm. People watch Dynamite. So I've heard. Oh, Steph DeLander rising.
The one to watch.
Yeah, we should go get her.
Who's that?
Her. Steph DeLander. GCW megastar, Steph DeLander.
I do not think I've ever seen her in any of the shows I've went to.
Oh, well, that's good for you.
Wow.
Carrion, you NXT Black and Gold, baby?
I mean, this is saying that we can't get him.
Oh, fuck, true.
But also, fucking no. We watched that Impact main event together.
Yeah.
You know why I'm not signing this man.
This is the like demarcation point of when Nick's like NXT Black and Gold nostalgia ends. Like before Karrion Kross, I'm hiring him. After, fuck off.
No, Karrion Kross was definitely in the after I stopped caring about NXT
Oh, okay.
phase. And who would be like the one where I just like got up and walked away from NXT?
Bobby Roode. I mean, the shows were still good when they did Bobby Roode's really boring title reign, but boy, Bobby Roode had a really boring title reign.
Yeah, that did not help. Yay, Kyrie had a baby.
Yay!
He could steal Tozawa.
I mean, I don't know what we would do with him. Oh, he's good.
He's only 39. I feel like he's been wrestling longer than I've been alive.
19 years. I think you're older than 19.
They're on to me.
I mean, stat-wise, he's really good. He's not over, which I guess, sure. But I thought he'd be more than like 39 over, you know what I mean?
I would like to try and get a Kira Tozawa, please.
Okay. What's WWE giving him? $11,800 a month for 2 years. Okay, great. That means we don't have to give him 3. 2 years. 13,000.
Wow. Okay. We negotiate in 2 very different ways.
What were you gonna give him? Like 20 or something?
20.
Yeah.
Give him a signing bonus of 13,000.
Jesus Christ, 5.
You negotiate as if you're running GCW and not AEW.
Do you think GCW's giving Akira Tozawa 13 grand? No shot.
No way. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, he's declined. Oh, he has a better offer.
Okay.
Our offer is like much better. I don't.
No, bonus 20%.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't worry, Akira. You're not going to be used on any events. So you
Oh, yeah, yeah. Here's your 20% bonus, you fucking mark.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Okay.
what he wanted.
That's a yes. Then I just need to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with Tozawa.
You know how you just let
Shinsuke walk? Yeah, he's
no, not Shinsuke. The other one. The junior.
Kushida.
Yeah, he's just Kushida.
That's fucked. It's not wrong, but it's fucked.
Oh, what did Impact do with Mercedes Moné?
Impact. Mandy Sachs beat her
in a ladder match.
Who the fuck is
That's Mandy Rose.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because it's Impact.
No, what are we doing?
Because Impact is fucking us. That's what it is.
I hate it. I hate them.
She's still working for New Japan, and New Japan let her. This is why we stopped working with you, New Japan.
This is the last time we have to worry about that because New Japan cut ties with them. Remember?
Yeah.
Wow, you just deleted that without even asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it?
You didn't see what it said.
what was it?
Good thing it was like Angelico and not fucking MJF. Angelico's contract is ending.
Oh no, we're not resigning Angelico. Are you out of your mind?
But you just went like nope.
Just want to see how New Japan was doing.
I mean, they got to keep Okada, so they're probably doing fine.
Don't mind me menacingly staring at New Japan's profit margins.
You're buying New Japan
the second they slip up. The second they slip up, going for their fucking throats. I'm tired of their shit.
Now you're in wrestling.
Now. It took 39 episodes, but I finally turned into a promoter. Because Mercedes lost a ladder match to Mandy Rose.
What the fuck is happening?
The Brawling Brutes are losing a member. What do you mean?
As is the LWO.
Yeah. Oh, WWE updated. Oh, I clicked the wrong. No, I don't want to look at them.
Oh, they offered him 13.7.
All right, let's go Nick mode. $18,000. Great.
Yes, you want to make it official.
He's bulking up. The the Jericho thing is working.
Yeah, but he didn't go from like skinny to toned. He went skinny to average.
Yeah, it takes
he's
time.
Just kind of. You
got to put
toned in this game.
He's putting on the weight, and then he's gonna.
I think Jericho is. Jericho's having the bad influence on him.
You think they're going out like drinking a bottle of vodka every night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. WWE hired Ultramantis Black in game?
Yeah.
What? Where?
That can't be. Go to Ultramantis Black joins WWE 21.
What?
He's going to NXT. Great. I'll be able to sign Ultramantis Black in 5 years.
I assume he's announcing?
Or road agenting, one or the other.
I don't think he's road agenting.
He's a coach.
I think
he's been at the Senate.
Can we see what his contract has him hired for? No. I mean, he can be a road agent. I assume, especially. Let's actually look at what his commentary ability is. Yes, he is very good. Yeah, he's a commentator for sure. Yeah. Well, that's good for him. I can't imagine Ultramantis Black doing NXT commentary, but you know.
NXT just took a weird turn.
Oh my, what a splendid move from Trick Williams. Oh, a fabulous maneuver from Sol Rocca, or whatever the fuck her name is. Alright. I'm mad we didn't hire Ultramantis Black, because those were good announcing stats. Alright, Nick, where do you want to go?
Northwest.
Okay. Don't sound too excited about it.
I was trying to think of where I haven't been, but we've been everywhere.
We've been everywhere. It's probably time for me to do another goddamn Canada tour, yeah.
Nah, it's too warm. You gotta wait till December.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. Let's see. You can go to Boise. You could go to the Washington Huskies.
Swerve's in the Maine, so let's get a Seattle.
Tacoma Dome. He's from Tacoma, I think.
All right, do that.
Yeah, I think that's where he's actually from. It's a little big, but you know, we'll tarp some seats off. All right, hit me.
The main event is Swerve and Miro versus Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
Oh. Can they coexist?
They're trying to see if they still got that, they still got that tag team fever with them.
I forgot about the Team Angle background.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Give them time. And Mox is going to win via distraction.
Who's he pinning?
Swerve. And the distraction is on Swerve by Ricky.
Oh no. Ricky Starks, can't you do anything right?
Oh no, this isn't one of those.
Oh.
So, the distraction is the that Titantron, the Tonytron.
The Tonytron
is going to come on, and it's going to be inside of the True Fighters dojo, where Ricky Starks is beating the absolute tar out of Kurt Angle with a chair. which distracts Swerve, and he gets 1, 2, 3.
Kurt Angle has been here like one goddamn week, and he is already getting.
He literally hasn't debuted yet. He debuts earlier this show.
Incredible. No time to build up like a relationship with these other people. It's just like, oh, Kurt Angle's here. Oh, no, he's dead. Oh no.
I don't know if we're going to do that as an angle to end the show. It depends on how much time we have. But that is the distraction.
I feel like we should, if for no other reason, when we look back at this, we could be like, oh yeah, that happened.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. We could do it like 1 minute, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Eddie and Mox before are going to talk about how they were a tag team together and they're going to try and do it again. But at the pay-per-view, there's no friendship in a death match. They're going to try and kill each other. Yada yada. This is not cooking. This is like a 4-minute, 3-minute thing. Renee interviewing them together? Sure.
This is like the damnedest build to a death match I've ever seen. It's just, hey man, we're friends. We're gonna have a tag team match. But also, like the vibe I'm getting from this is just them being like, hey man, you want to have a death match? All right.
No, that's basically what I'm putting out. So,
hell yeah.
A lot of it is John being like, come on man, I need something. I need to get a big win here. And Eddie just being like, fuck it, we ball. Like, sure, you want a death match? We'll do a death match. What a way to move on. CM Punk and MJF versus
Oh my
the
God.
Super Smash Brothers.
Oh. Oh.
Storytelling 10, Punk win. Before this, MJF is out cutting a promo for his boys.
Are they there?
Yeah. We're going to say this is backstage.
Okay.
So, we'll have a second Renee sighting. Don't include them, but it's on the like Jay White, Finn Balor, and Adam Cole team. But CM Punk's going to come up and ask MJF to be his partner. And basically butter up MJF, kind of just be a little brown nosing shit. And MJF's gonna like lap it up.
Yeah, just like, I want to be your partner. MJF's like, no, I don't think so. Fucking Pepsi Phil or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna be like, hey man, listen, I know we had a lot of beef in the past, but I needed the best partner for this match. I needed the best wrestler on Collision. I needed the only guy that could hold a candle to CM Punk. And then Max is like, oh, well.
I mean, I'm not doing anything, so yeah.
Are they cooking?
Yeah, they're cooking.
All right.
It is CM Punk being like full on manipulative, and MJF's also cutting a promo before that, so like yeah, they could cook. Before that match is that a 6-man tag. Before that promo is a 6-man tag match, I should say. it is going to be that Anti-Bullet Club team of Cole, White, and Devitt versus Baron, Goodlife, Ethan Page, and Braxton Sutter.
What a match.
The good guys win.
Do you have a preferred?
Jay White, please.
Okay. Just 10 minutes, Jay White wins.
Yep. We might give a story later here that, oh, Ricky's not here, so he can't help the good life. Blah, 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 blah. But for now, I'll leave it. Mustafa Ali promo. Mustafa cuts a promo saying, I've beaten Sammy. Davina's beaten Tay, which is happening earlier this show. So that's done. I'm moving on. And Kyle O'Reilly's going to walk up and basically be like, well, I'm glad. Just Kyle. Just, talking like his normal self. Glad you're open because I'll be winning that title from you at the pay-per-view. I don't want any distractions or excuses. Mustafa basically giving him the glare. Busy night for Renee.
It always is.
This is like the most wrestling-ass thing, too.
Yeah.
Babyface comes out and is like, well, that storyline's done. Who's next?
That's the thing I don't know. I don't really like to do that on my shows. Just have people being like announcing like, "Hey everybody, the feud has ended." Like I think that's very like meta fourth wall stuff. You know what I mean?
He's not saying it. He was saying like, I beat Sammy, Davina beat Tay. I'm done with this. Yeah,
no, I mean I'm with you, but like sometimes, especially in WWE, they really do that.
No, yeah, that's dumb.
Someone will just cut a promo about like, wow, what a great feud ender we had, or some shit like that. I'm like, come on, man.
This is not cooking. Script on, please. Okay, you already did.
Oh, yeah.
4 minutes, probably?
Okay. It would be like a movie being like, wow, this dialogue sure is good. Or something like that.
Hey, how'd you like that action scene?
Yeah.
6-woman tag.
Okay.
It is going to be Mercedes Moné, Venny, Tony Storm versus Riho, Rina Yamashita, Hikaru Shida, this is going to be a Riho victory. 10 minutes. Feel bad because this is also storytelling. The story is that Shida and Venny get into a brawl to the back. Like, they start brawling and end up out of the match. I don't think there's anything that does that, but...
It seems crazy that there wouldn't be, but I don't recall how to do it either, if it is there. But that's like such a common wrestling thing. You'd think it would be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in like the 90s and 2000s, which is where a lot of stuff from this game is.
Yeah. Who would you like Riho to pin?
Tony. Okay. Announcement, Christian suspended
Oh no.
until pay-per-view.
Is this also Tony?
This could be like a video showing what happens, so like overness off screen type thing. And it would be Morrow being like, Due to his heinous actions, Christian has been suspended until the pay-per-view. We don't know when Johnny Gargano will be returning. Thank you.
Rip.
Okay. Orange Cassidy promo.
Okay.
Orange responding to Pac. Basically being like, look, if you wanted to fight, you could have just like asked. And they like, well, you do it at the pay-per-view. That's cool. That's the thing. Like, how does Orange cook for 6 minutes? He doesn't.
He doesn't. That's that's his whole thing.
Correct. So
you could maybe stretch it to like 3 or 4 if it was like Renee standing on the stage and being like, "Ladies and gentlemen, my guest Orange Cassidy," and then he does like a full entrance. You know what I mean?
Right.
Plays to the crowd a little bit.
Yeah.
Then she goes like, "Oh, Orange Cassidy, what's your response to Pac?" And he's just like, "Whatever." Then they play his music. He walks out again.
This is a after like this would be something that Tony Schiavone would do, but after a match they then go down to the ring and interview someone thing, but it's fine. The match in question is Chuck Taylor versus Luchasaurus.
Nick is half watching the Knicks game.
Yeah.
He has it up on his phone, right?
We're down 5. Fucking Maxie's killing us right now. Chuck Taylor wins.
Sorry, I was just so caught off guard by Chuck Taylor just wins a match that I instinctively went to put Luchasaurus over, and I was like, wait a second.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's like, hold on. He said Chuck Taylor wins.
Yep, no, just Chuck Taylor wins.
Okay.
I'm doing this crazy thing called like building up people who I got. And also punishing anyone associated with Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy is like the star of the promotion right now in real life.
I know.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy, Tony Storm.
Yep.
Like big stars over here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Samoa Joe, world champion.
Cut him.
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't cut him, but it was like, his contract was running up and neither one of us wanted him, so that we were like, all right, that's that.
We have Davina versus Tay Conti. Tay Mello. This is just Davina wins.
Were they in NXT at the same time? Can I do an NXT chant for this?
You cannot.
Fuck.
Also, does anyone even remember that Tay was in NXT anymore?
I do, because I was at the Florida house shows. She was on those all the time.
Keith Lee promo. Hold on. Let's see if Brody King could cut a promo.
Okay.
Brody King is going to emphasize the dumb in Young, Dumb, and Broke. And then he is going to say at the pay-per-view, they are going to emphasize the broke when they break that team. Every bone in their body, yada yada.
Who's the third guy in this team? Hobbs?
Calvin Tankman?
Oh. I forgot we had Calvin Tankman. I was like, it's another big guy. Is it Hobbs? It's not Brian Cage. He just buried Brian Cage. It's like, who's the third guy?
Cage was originally the third guy and he sucked.
Yeah. You're getting a pay-per-view match out of this, huh?
I'm as surprised as you are.
Hey,
What I'm getting is a pay-per-view pre-show match out of this.
All right. What do you want to do with this Brody promo?
Fuck. If I don't do long, then I won't know.
You're gonna let him cook?
Let him cook.
Okay.
Let my man cook.
Was this the Colossal Crew or whatever?
It is the Colossal Coalition or...
CC. The CC.
Yep. Congregation. Colossal Congregation. That's right. But yes, it is the CC, because everyone... The joke is no one wants to fucking say it, because it's long. I would like to just make sure everyone knows that the three matches we have set up for the pay-per-view are Moxley Eddie Kingston, John Silver CM Punk, and this. Please tune in.
Well, you heard it, folks. You better pre-order that show today. $49.99.
9 more minutes. We have Brody versus Griff before the promo.
Okay.
I would like this to be 3 minutes so
Uh-huh.
that the match is shorter than the promo.
Great. That's... God damn it. Oh, this unit is also funny because the big guys just keep killing them, but the feud just keeps continuing.
Yeah,
like
they
at
keep
this,
getting back up.
like you gotta assume at this point, Young Dumb and Broke are coming out with like taped up and stuff. They're just like, no, please.
They're doing the Colin Delaney bit. From
Yeah.
Old ECW. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. We'll go all the way back. The original NXT. And the opening is a CM Punk promo with John Silver.
With John Silver, like.
Sorry, on John Silver. John
Okay.
Silver's not there.
Okay.
He is going to end John Silver at the pay-per-view. And he is going to make John Silver quit the Dark Order in an I Quit match.
Make him quit the business.
Don't you fucking ruin the next bit of the story, goddammit.
Sorry.
That's gonna be
Wasn't
John
Kurt
Silver's
Angle supposed to
response.
debut earlier in the show?
Ah, fuck, I missed it. So that was supposed to be after Silver and Kyle, and before the Monet match. At which Silver Kyle also got cut. That's why everything got fucked. Okay, so right before the tag, the women's tag,
Uh-huh.
is where the Angle thing's gonna go. So, Angle, Swerve, Miro, Sheeta, working out in the gym. They're talking about Ricky. He's not there. They're kind of doing one of the ones like, I guess he didn't show up. Even though we know he walked in on Rampage yesterday. And this is where Swerve is going to say, look, it's been a while, but I wanted to bring in the head of the dojo to officially welcome Hikaru into the group. And that's when Kurt Angle in suit is going to come in. And he is going to just hit the line. It's true, it's damn true, fighters. Blah, 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 blah.
It's gonna teach them all about intensity, integrity, intelligence.
Especially intelligence. They got like little school desks. He goes to a blackboard.
Miro's wearing a dunce cap, unexplained. He knows what he did. Is this 6 minutes unscripted? What are we doing here?
I thought this was more like 4 and like highly scripted.
Highly scripted.
We are down fucking 9. This sucks.
This was going before the women's tag.
Yes.
You need a.
I need one match aim.
Yeah. Oh, there was one we were gonna give storytelling and then didn't. It was the women's 6.
That would just be 3 storytellings.
I mean,
I feel-
nothing's stopping you.
Stopping it. Yeah. All right. The women's then. If we didn't already give that storytelling, we did.
Oh, we did. Well then.
So the storytelling would have been the. Ooh, wow! What the was it?
It was the other women's match.
Was it Davina and Tamello?
I'm pretty
I
positive.
don't think so.
No.
I'm losing my mind. I remember saying this, by the way. Like I'm agreeing with you.
Are we gonna do storytelling?
Sure. We did storytelling for the main event, right? Like we absolutely did that.
I mean, the thing's green. I don't know.
Fuck it. Just yeah.
I just run the show. Just run the show. Nick's booking Eagles Black and Gold NXT, Swarley early WCW. I don't think I booked these shows that similarly.
I think that you hit the AEW sort of mark more than I do.
Yeah, like when I book WCW, I'm like actively trying to not book what I normally book. Whereas this is just what I would book. Yeah.
And I'm booking like a way more sports entertainment type thing.
Yeah,
than
Nick,
AEW
I don't
does.
like Nick's roster is Black and Gold NXT, but his booking is like Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn close to just like sports entertainment stuff. Hopefully a little better than
Hey,
Monday
wow,
Night.
CM Punk got a 99. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, deserved. Also, this is an insane opening sequence. A 6-minute Punk promo, a 3-minute match, a 6-minute Brody King promo.
I'm glad you are seeing the vision.
Yeah, that is almost 20 minutes. We've had one Brody King squash match.
Okay, so that bit is a little bit like Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
but...
a little bit. He cannot cook. Keep this man out of the kitchen.
All right, no more cooking.
Don't let him anywhere near the oven.
The big boys might get a private chef. They might get themselves a manager.
It would be such a good gimmick if it was literally a private chef.
For the big boys?
Yeah, for the big boys. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark Sterling, you want a new job?
Sous chef Mark Sterling. He's not a head chef. Sous chef to who? We don't know. 58. Hey, someday Tamello is gonna get that rust off, you know?
That should be gone by now. She's definitely had 4 matches, so... But whatever, that's fine.
Since she had a baby, you know?
Yeah,
body's different. A 61 on this is, like, incredible.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Hit Awful Waffle on the dinosaur. That's crazy.
Yeah, impressive.
Orange Cassidy, 70, just for being like, wrestle pack.
I don't know why he's mad.
He's always mad about something.
There's like 7 of them in every promo, too. It's weird. Yes, Christian is suspended.
Yes, he sure is.
Kurt Angle performed poorly.
Yep.
Huh.
He's been away, you know?
Sure. He maybe was nervous. He's the big reveal here.
Could be.
Although at 87, we'll take.
Yeah, no, that's fine. This is good.
Hell yeah, it was.
It took like over a year, but I feel like our women's divisions are coming together.
They are.
Yeah.
Mine's been together for a while.
All right, you know what?
I just wanted to throw that out there.
Listen, we talked about this last time. I got set back like 5 months with the Yuka bullshit.
You did.
Yeah,
You were running behind.
I also didn't sign like every woman that was a free agent. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, a majority of the good workers are like Rennie and Rennie Yamashita. Like, Mercedes Monet has actually been a slight dud as a champion. Yeah, that feud's over. Here comes Kyle.
Here, it's Kyle. What a match.
Oh, I guess this has been announced for the pay-per-view as well. The trios title match.
Yeah.
There you go. Something else to tune in for. Let's go. These two can talk.
And these other 4 people, they were there.
It did.
Yeah.
I thought this was wrestling. Great.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta take that. Yeah.
That's like 10 points higher than it has any right to be.
Did you attach the storyline to Kyle or not? What storyline? Is that a storyline?
I think it was originally a storyline, but we deleted it because I took so long to like boot it up.
Right.
It was one that I was gonna do like 2-3 episodes ago, and I just was too slow and got rid of it.
I barely remember when I start storylines. Nick's are all basically a mystery to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot easier when, and I'm not like talking shit or anything, but like it is a lot easier when you're the one in front of the computer. Having been the one in front of the computer for a long time,
yeah.
We had this reversed to remember what the fuck storylines you put in versus like what we're told to you.
Yeah.
This did not do as well. This did what I wanted. That great chemistry that I 100% remembered and knew existed.
You're happy with a 78?
I mean, actually, now look at it. Like, looking at those scores, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Odd heel face. Skill. Eddie Mock storyline, low heat. That seems crazy.
Okay. They don't want just a friendly death match.
Yeah, I suppose not. Although Osprey's in it too. Although I guess I will say all of these people are baby faces right now, right? No, Mox hasn't turned yet.
No, Mox is.
Yeah, because that's why you got the odd heel face.
Yeah. He's still redeeming himself.
Mm-hmm. And then, oh no, I can't believe this guy that just showed up is dead already. That's crazy.
Why would Ricky do such a thing?
83.
I mean, we take, but not our best showing.
Yeah, I mean that main event is a huge disappointment, to be honest.
So the reason I was just like blasé about the score is I saw the like 85, 85, 90, 86, and just like my brain was like, wow, good match.
Yeah. Remember Carmella?
I try not to.
Remember we booked her for one Rampage and then she retired the next day?
I mean, we weren't going to book her again anyway.
Yeah, she knew.
I'm glad I did not watch this game. Now I could just blame you that we lost.
Blame me?
Yep, because I had to stream with you. We couldn't, I wasn't focused in on the game.
Okay, you're one of these people, huh?
No, not at all. Oh, Blake Christian won a championship.
Oh, good for him. Not great for Alec Price. Someone punched him in the head at Ring of Honor.
Damn.
Yeah.
What are they doing down there?
Punch people in the head.
Oh, you know what? Keep up the good work, boys.
Yeah, John Blood's in charge. Remember, he was like, "All right, boys, today we're doing light tube practice." You know.
Every single match has been a light tube match. It's wild.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. You want to steal Tim Storm?
Nah, I'm all set.
No, you sure?
He just looks like a middle manager.
He looks like a pastor.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got enough sweat to be a pastor.
Yeah. Sure. Like a deep South pastor. Texas, maybe.
Takes out the handkerchief and waves it in front of his face to fan himself.
Dabs his head with all the sweat, you know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we just described Brother in Love. Is what we just did.
Yeah, but was his gimmick, was being that person.
Correct. Yes. Oh, we got Tozawa.
I assume you're bringing him in as a babyface?
Yeah. For sure. I hope he's not as cooked as the other people I brought in as baby faces.
He is 39.
Yeah, but he hasn't had as hard of a 39 as... Oh, wow, Bully Ray's unhappy with Impact. I'm shocked that he has opinions.
Who could have seen such a thing coming? Your Collider, Mr. Tozawa. Went nuts. Jimmy Jacobs. It is funny to think about Bully Ray having to take direction from Jimmy Jacobs.
He had to be dragged away by other wrestlers.
Yeah, he would have killed Jimmy.
The 0 to 45 hardcore is like he doesn't even know how to hold the weapons correctly.
Well, maybe he, we don't know. Maybe he's got like a 30. So in that case, he would be able to hold it, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just trying to imagine what a 0 would be. He just looks at chair like, what do I do?
Is this going to be Ultimate Underdog of Dragon Gate Tozawa or Comedy Power of Tozawa? Do you think Nick knows anything about Tozawa's Dragon Gate run?
I did not watch... First of all, I did not watch any Dragon Gate at all when it was a thing or now. But I know Tozawa from like cultural osmosis of being in wrestling circles, aka from listening to Skiff Talk for 5 years now. Longer than that.
Jeff Cobb available? Damn, that's crazy. Well, interesting.
No, anyway, about Tozawa. I did watch the Cruiserweight Classic, so I saw him there. I did not see anything else he did in WWE at all.
No, I haven't seen Tozawa wrestle in years. It's actually very sad. I would like him to wrestle in a place where I watch, but, I'm not going to watch Raw. And even on, like, the rare, like once or twice a year, I'll watch a WWE pay-per-view. He's never on those, so I still don't see him.
He's not on the papers. Oh, Eric is there. The Viking Raider man.
Oh, no.
Oh, now it's real.
Love is dead.
Don't try not to correlate coming to AEW and having your relationship get messed up.
Yeah, it's a coincidence every time.
Yep.
AEW Innocente. It's really WWE's fault if you think about it.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
You really think about it. All right. So it is, it's 4th week. So next week we're running New Jersey. So I guess we could do like Tri-State this week, just not New Jersey, Also, I should figure out where in New Jersey we're running.
Peterson or Winston? Oh, that's in. I thought that meant Patterson, like in New Jersey, but spelled wrong.
Prudential Center in Newark. That is actually like the only one here, I think. So we're probably running the Prudential Center in Newark.
That checks out.
Yep. This week we're probably gonna run fucking Hershey, Pennsylvania, or Allentown. Nick, do you have a preference of Hershey or Allentown?
Are you going to have one of your big? You fired Big Bill. He could have come out with a big Hershey chocolate bar.
I think we'll run Hershey anyway because it's further away from New Jersey,
Sure.
so we won't cannibalize as many tickets when we run New
I don't
Jersey
even know if
next
that's
week.
as much of a thing anymore, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. I think we had a incident. Oh, these two. What a picture. Wrestler's court for moaning about stuff. What do you have to be moaning about? You have a job in AEW, brother.
I mean, he hasn't been booked in a month. He's probably like, they told me they were gonna bring me in and do a bunch of stuff with me, and I haven't done shit.
You would be sitting at home doing fucking nothing.
He would be working, progress.
All the big companies like progress.
Yeah.
What a match. Also, I said this would be the main event. It probably should not be the main event. I should probably book a different main event, but I spent 3 hours in the Newark airport. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate.
Damn. I once spent 3 hours in Newark, and that was enough for me.
Yeah. Airport's probably one of the nicest parts of Newark.
Hey, the Prudential Center was okay.
All right. Jamie's gonna get a tainted pin on Yuka.
Sure. Also, you said this was the main event. No takesies backsies.
It's gonna be one of those it's gonna be one of those things where it opens the show, and we're like, yes, the main event. You know how the main event opens the show? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those.
You mean that thing I hate that's been a thing that's growing for the last 10 years?
Yeah, that thing I'm doing to purposely piss you off. Yes, that thing.
Yes.
Let's do. The match of the century.
Okay.
The match of the century. Oh, ROH did this twice. I was going to say, when the fuck did I do this 2 times? Also, the OGK went over both times. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're about to win again.
What the fuck?
Why can't the Lucha Bros beat the Kingdom?
Maria.
That's true. You know what? When you put it like that, why don't you guys go crazy? Let's see what happens. No, they actually can't beat these guys, especially because Penta gets mad at us.
Yeah, legitimately.
So
also, Ray Phoenix is one of the best workers you have on your roster.
Yeah.
Your roster has Takeshita, Kenny Omega, and Will Ospreay.
Okay, yeah, we get it. Let's do botched interference from Don Callis. Actually, we should probably do Adam Page. And then we're going to do an angle afterwards where Adam and Mike and Matt Taven and Roderick, he's there too. And they're all beating up Ray Fenix. And they're all beating up Penta. And then Dobby And Sting is not going to be in this match, but to help explain why they cleared the ring, we're going to send Darby and Sting out with bats. They're going to clear the ring. Fighting.
Yeah, Sting can't be in the match. He retired.
I'll just do these guys like overness. Cal's family beats down Lucha Bros. Darby and Sting save them with bats. Okay. We gotta do the other side of the women's tag, obviously, which means we're doing Trinity and Deonna Purrazzo. Yeah, Nick, have you ever considered hiring Venny?
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Do I do full comedy with both of my women's feuds? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna do Trinity with a flash pin. That's what I'm gonna do.
You don't want to do a distraction when Maki Ito runs up, says "fuck New Jersey," Deonna turns around, and then boom.
No, I was gonna do like Maki Ito slides in a pizza cutter to Trinity and is like, "Use it," and then Trinity's like, I don't know about that. And then like she gets rolled up while she's hemming and hawing.
I mean, that's fucking great.
Yeah. But we're gonna do this instead.
Yes, I am. Let's play TEW. I am the same person.
Oh, should we like point that out more often? You never told me to like use my YouTube name. Use my working name, brother.
Well, that's not my name anymore on YouTube.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, I never switched it on Twitch because I don't know. I had stopped doing Twitch long before I stopped doing YouTube. So.
Saber and Jericho promo.
Oh, jeez.
No, nothing crazy here. Just talking about Walter, talking about Danny Garcia. Marvez being like, you guys get your big debut tag match next week. And he's gonna be like, it's not a debut tag match. We are not a tag team. How dare you? I didn't want this match. I tried to talk to Tony Khan. He said, "Oh, the match is booked already. Oh, I can't undo the match." Bullshit. He gonna do the match. And Chris is gonna be like, "Hey, listen. It's gonna be great. We're gonna win the match. You're gonna be on fire here in AEW. Big things coming up for you. And listen, I got your back. Trust me, I got your back. Nothing more trustworthy than Chris Jericho being like, "Hey, trust me."
I was gonna say yes. Noted trustworthy fellow Chris Jericho.
The match we've all been waiting for. The match we've all been waiting for.
There we go.
They both have pretty middling stats. I was hoping we could either do Wild Brawl or Tech. I guess Kuzo kind of okay at Tech, but I guess we'll just do storytelling. the story of Bryan Danielson beating the fucking snot out of Kevin Koo.
Bryan Danielson, he's so mad.
And then afterwards, he will continue the attack on Kevin Koo. And then Dom is going to come out. And then I guess we'll send Nakajima out too. They're going to fight Danielson off. So we'll do selling, fighting. Realistically, this is probably the angle where they have turned face, but I don't think I've teased it enough. So, officially in the video game, we are not going to hit the button that says turn. You know what I mean?
Wow. It's been cheating over here.
I mean, we could check, but I think it's only been like 2 or 3 segments, and I don't think that's enough.
No, you're good. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Really, because I don't think that should count as like a shock turn just because of the story you've been telling, but the game doesn't fucking know that.
Yeah, so. the game would kill me. Kenny with Ace and Bay and Stoke is there, but he will not be talking because we're going to let Kenny cook.
Ooh. Someone wants 100.
We don't have one. We need it. Basically, Kenny is going to cook. He is going to talk about how, all I wanted was for us to run this company. All I wanted for the Elite was for us to use the power that we have here. I wasn't trying to hurt you guys. I was trying to help you. And you all turned your back on me. You even turned Coda against me. But now I have a new family. A family that's stronger than ever. In Lashley Omega Holdings. Next week, Oktoberfest. I'll challenge you guys. Me and my new best tag team friends, the ABC. 3 of us, 3 of you, 6-man tag.
ABCO. Actually, Omega ABC is much better.
Okay. This is going to be like right before their match. They're like getting ready. This is my new thing with Eddie. I like doing promos right before he walks through the tunnel. But it's like him and Chris Stat and Yuka. And Yuka's like, I don't want to go. I can't do it. And then Eddie's going to just, he's going to gas her up and be like, Yuka, you are the strongest wrestler here in AEW. I'm tired of you telling me you're scared of stupid Jamie Hayter. Let's fucking go. And then she's going to be like, let's fucking go.
The idea of Yuka yelling, let's fucking go. Also, TNT being like, hey,
They bleeped it, it's fine. They bleeped it.
Or they didn't. Who knows?
They bleeped it.
Not bleeped on the fight stream.
Oh, I'm not doing anything with Andrade and Roosh. They're just doing a talking segment on Oktoberfest. Damn, that's crazy. Looks like they're having a fucking match tonight.
That sounds like a main event to me.
It sure does. His brawling just not there. But Roosh's is so good, maybe it would be fine. Well, it's 71-79. It's not like god tier brawling. I'm just gonna go 16 open again. Draw, baby. Maybe I am booking WCW.
Eddie would fit in very well in early 90s.
Yeah, I mean, some of these people would. Some of them very much would not, but, you know. And then, you know, this match is going to be like them, you know, losing control and turning, you know, having a fight, and then, you know, afterwards they're going to brawl to the back.
Yep.
Yep.
More brawling to the back. Let's go. We're bringing it back.
Well, this is also the last segment of the show, so it's probably like, oh my god, these guys are out of control! We gotta go! You know, that kind of thing. Which, yeah, again, I am not beating the WCW allegations.
We'll see you at Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
First Rampage, then Collision, then
Grand We'll see on Rampage, and then Collision, and then yeah. Please watch the many hours of AEW programming. We gotta go. How much time do we have? Like, oh, we've got like time. Let's have old Danny Garcia and Walter win a tune-up match. How about that?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah. I can make this open. But Walter's gonna win. Then we have 10 more minutes, but I'm pretty heavy on matches, so we got to do some promos. Oh, Osprey, I should do stuff with my turning people, which means Will Ospreay gets to cook again. I suppose him and Jamie can cut a promo. But, you know, he's hanging out with his heel and enjoying it so much and being so heelish.
Is the in storyline canon going to be that Jamie Hayter corrupted Will Ospreay into being a shitty heel?
I mean, he's been teasing it since before then, but she, you know, she might have expedited the process.
Yeah. Huh. You heard it here first, folks. Dynamite thinks British people are bad.
I mean, that's kind of a lot of our storylines are based on that.
Well, fuck Britain and fuck New Jersey. The Swarley story.
Someone should cook.
Oh?
Yeah, someone should cook.
Yeah, I'm looking at this list.
None of these people should cook.
Cooking?
None of these people should cook.
Where's the chef?
So someone that is having a match should cook. Okay, here's what we'll do. Hanger, Don, Old Rod Strong. I mean, these guys aren't cooking. They're just, but you know, they're there. Mike Bennett. Basically, this is just going to be Adam Page, like, later after all that other stuff happens, challenging these guys to an 8-man tag. And, I guess you'll have to find a 4th partner since Old Man Sting is retired. That kind of stuff.
Cool.
Challenges Darby to 8-man tag at Oktoberfest. Alright. Oh, we got one more minute. Who gets the extra minute? Ospreay and Jamie Hayter. Y'all got 4. Congratulations. Oh, we are short a match aim, huh? Kingdom and Lucha Bros are stealing the show. Trinity and Diana could definitely be storytelling. And then we're good. Alright. Alright, the mixed tag I think has to stay second to last because we have like multiple promos hyping it up. So let's open with the Kingdom and the Lucha Bros. That's fun. And then the save. And then Ospreay Hater promo, sure. Trinity and Deonna Purrazzo. Where's the workperson? Kenny Pro. How did this get in front of this? How did that happen? Chris Jericho, hey, trust me. Eddie Yuka, let's fucking go. Oh, I should put something. Let's do that Kenny promo because that's gonna be good. Let's put that here. And I would say that's a show.
Let's see. I'm thinking you're gonna get 87.
Which is exactly what I got last week. And yeah, I would probably agree with that. One little adjustment. All right. Yeah, I would say probably like 86 or 87. I don't super believe in the Andrade Rush main event. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it'll be fine.
Holy shit!
Excuse me.
What the fuck?
Remember when I said that Phoenix was one of the best workers on your fucking company or in your fucking brand? God damn.
Listen, I know it was very much the other guys, but I feel like getting a 91 rated match with Matt Taven and Mike Bennett in it is a complete victory lap for me.
It is, yeah.
I told you all. I told you all.
This is the culmination of. Does that mean that Matt Taven and Mike Bennett are going to have a top 10 rated match in our company now?
Yeah, it sure seems that way.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, look at all these fucking bonuses. Tag chemistry bonus, tag specialist bonus, tag chemistry bonus, tag specialist bonus, Maria bonus, Maria bonus, Maria bonus. Damn, Maria the real MVP.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, this was like, it never even crossed my mind of like, hey, let's put this the main event, but nothing is going to top this. This is crazy.
No, yeah, you're done. That's the best match of the show.
Yeah.
But hey, what you can do?
And then this big angle, that's fun. They tried to be up to Lucha Bros, but Darby's back, and he brought baseball bats.
I honestly feel like you're gonna get better than an 87 on this now.
I don't know. Let's see the rest of the show. Are you still sure we're gonna beat an 87?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, these are just the Brits. It's fine.
It's just the Brits. 64. I'll take it. They did storytelling, so this could have been better. Yeah, I think we're gonna do good.
Yeah, you're.
I think we're gonna do
This storyline in particular is like molten right now.
You know, it hasn't been. I feel like it's just kind of been like trotting along it, but this episode has like skyrocketed it because we had Hangman run out in that 91 rated match, so it counted. So yeah, between that and like that segment after this promo, now it's molten hot.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. This match might also be better than the main event.
That would be insane, seeing how this was literally just like,
Yeah.
hey, let's do a thing.
Yeah, let's have Walter and Danny Garcia teed up a little bit for their match against Jericho and Zack. Oh, that I didn't even mean to put this promo right after that, but that worked out.
There you go.
Yeah, just right to the back with Zack being like, "Oi, look at those idiots." And Chris being like, "Ha, yeah, we're gonna kill him," and then Zack being like, "God damn it." Okay, 77, Danielson and Koo.
I thought this would be better. I know Koo's been like a fall guy in the him and Dom have been kind of
Yeah, I mean,
in the group. But like, I don't know. I'm not complaining by any stretch.
It's also technically a heel match.
Oh, right, you haven't done the turn.
Yeah.
And you only gave him 8 minutes. You know what?
Yeah.
77 is not that bad.
Yeah, 77 is pretty good. I was pretty happy with the 77. And then Nakajima ran out and was like, "Stop beating up my boys." Kevin Koo used subtle mannerisms to hint at a future face turn, but Dom didn't for some reason.
Dom was still a shitty heel.
I'll take it.
Yeah. This should be 100.
Yeah.
In my heart.
Oh, this is another one of those things where like the clip of Eddie and Yuka yelling "Let's fucking go" would be used forever.
Yes.
Yeah. Every time we put out a match graphic that people liked, I would just quote tweets like "Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!" Like forever.
All right, I'm going to call Tony and tell him to book it.
I was correct that this should not be the main event. I'm glad I came to my senses. And was like, wait a minute, the women's matches always get 60s. What am I doing? I think good, though.
I mean, you definitely... the mixed tags definitely help the women out a lot, and it helps build them.
Yeah.
So it is definitely something that we should do more often. But honestly, fucking amazing that you're bringing them up to 70s now with the women. That is,
yeah.
I'm hoping that Yuka can do this on her own shortly.
Prayer hands emoji. Thank you, Kenny.
Yep, Kenny cooked.
Kenny cooked. Yep. $83. So it was 1 point better than the random Walter and Garcia versus Workhorseman tag, but not anywhere close to the fucking insane Lucha Bros versus Kingdom match.
Yeah, that's. I mean, jeez.
88.
I feel whiplash from that. Like I was looking down at the game. I looked up, saw that score, and was like, what the
Hey, Matt Taven, he did it. I told you all. All right.
Kingdom for tag champs. Yes, that's what you should take out of it. Not
that was the takeaway from that match for sure. Yeah, it wasn't the other guys that got like 90s. It was definitely the Kingdom. I have an angle.
Go for it.
Darby. Penta no Muerte. Rey Fenix. Stang.
Okay.
Alex Marvez. The fourth man. No. Marvis doing Marvis things. Like, I'm here at Darby, the Lucha Brothers, and Sting. You guys got challenged to an 8-man tag this Wednesday at Dynamite Oktoberfest, but, Sting's retired from active competition. Looks like you guys need a fourth partner. And then Darby's going to be like, yeah, I mean, we do for sure. But, I'm a bit of a loner. It's kind of just me and Sting. Got to know Penta and his brother Fenix when we did the Forbidden Door. But I don't know any other people, man. These guys are new here. Honestly, no fucking clue who the fourth man's going to be. And then everyone's favorite wrestler, this time unironically, Konosuke Takeshita is going to walk in. And he's going to be like, hey, me, Hangman, Don Callis, a lot of bad blood. Hate those guys. I wish nothing but the worst for them. We've never really interacted much. But I'd be happy to help you guys in the 8-man tag. And then Sting. Let's rate Sting. Sting's gonna give Konosuke the quick once over. Be like, can we trust this guy? Yeah, fuck it. All right, he's in. Gonna let these guys cook. Why not? Oh, we're ready, Konosuke. You know what? Let's see what Konosuke does.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've rated them before, but yeah.
It's Rampage. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's say fourth man Team Darby. That's fine. I don't have to explain what the rest of the match is. Can Takeshita speak English? Yeah. Everyone in this mod speaks English. At least it appears that way. We have never once run into the language barrier thing. Also, Takeshita can definitely speak enough English in real life to walk into frame and be like, I hate Don Callis and want to team with you. Like, he's got it.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Nick, you got anything?
Bad news. No, I do not.
Literally nothing. All right, great.
Head empty. Literally, I only have the same thing as I had last week, which was get FT more win, keep them building, but I don't want to do it again, to be honest. This looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the third jobber?
Who's the third jobber? It's a great question.
I'm always asking that question.
Is it Buddy Matthews? Is this literally just me being like, fuck the people Nick sent me?
Yeah, don't do that to my boy Buddy Matthews. Come on.
I didn't want him.
You didn't want him. That is true.
Alright, fine. It can be Rocky.
Guilt trip for the win.
I'll let these guys cook, see what happens.
Good things, I imagine.
Yeah, you would think. Alright. Do you have anything yet?
Sure. Let's do Davina versus Britt Baker. Let's see. Is she still not in good form?
Why does no one ever mention Gargano's Freedom Gate title run? Because nobody watched Evolve or Dragon Gate USA. Except me. I remember. But like 80% of people that watch wrestling now either didn't watch it back then or weren't fans yet.
Yeah, because his NXT stuff outshined all of his indie stuff, probably. Like that was his indie run, was basically Dragon Gate USA and
yeah.
Evolve. Davina's winning.
At this point, even I'm pulling for Britt Baker to stop being off her game.
The
Britt,
push you
it's
gotta
been
get.
almost 2 years, Britt. Come on.
And it happens.
Nick has inspired me to also book a women's match because I've basically only been booking the people in the title matches.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But I also have other women.
You sure do.
I sure do.
It's alright.
Damn, Willow is unimportant. We gotta fix that.
I mean, you killed her dead in the Chris storyline. So.
But hey, Trisha Dora is recognizable. Wow, those seem like two great friends. And they can take on, I mean, they can take on anybody really since... Oh, Emmy and May. What have Emmy and May been up to? Although, are they recognizable? I kind of don't want to... Yeah, May's recognizable, and I kind of don't want to hurt... kind of don't want to hurt that. Oh. Y'all remember when Jordan Grace and Jade Cargill were going to be a thing?
No. I mean, yes, but no. I knew the whole time that this is where this would end up. Kind of like the hook push that you're doing now.
Yes. Oh, that reminds me. Hook's got to have a match and tease that he's turning.
Yep.
Because I don't trust him to do it via promo. What do we got for local workers? Oh, we're in the tri-state. There should be like 1 million people here.
Oh, hold on.
Brandon Thurston would be very funny.
I feel like you said that exact same thing last time we were in the tri-state.
And was I wrong?
I mean, it's not any... Is Colin Delaney active?
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to grab Colin Delaney.
Is Colin a face or a heel?
He's a face.
All right. Do you think if Colin Delaney came back to WWE in like the Royal Rumble or some shit, he would get a nostalgia pop? It's tough, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think he...
I don't think he would either, which is a shame. Fred Rosser. He walked out on New Japan of America.
Mr. No Day Off?
Well, we gotta book Mr. No Day Off.
He has, like, negative overness, feel like. Oh, yeah, sure.
Fred Rosser versus Hook. Here we go. Match of the century.
All right, Fred, here you go.
Yeah, this is your
Try
big
and get a
shot.
job.
We have like 8 more minutes, and boy, we really need promos.
All right, well, the match will be a pre-show match then, but...
All right.
Promos, huh?
You're saying that as if you've never heard of the concept.
I mean, I'm looking over my thing, and I'm like, can any of these go to the go to Rampage? One can. One's staring right at me. Let's do a segment that is the history of the Dark Order.
Oh boy.
And it is just them, overness, off screen, 3-4 minutes.
This is going to get a 12.
What if CM Punk mockingly did the history of the Dark Order and he talked over it?
Okay. No, that's cheating. I'm going to make you pay for booking this, even though it is a co-branded show.
And it's on Rampage. This is where
yeah.
this belongs.
Julian Grayson, Alex Reynolds, John Silver. Overness off screen for each one of them. This is like punishment for being like, oh, you fans, you want too many. You're saying we have too many matches. You want some segments? Here's your fucking segment: History of the Dark Order.
You piece of shit.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you wish you were watching a match now, don't you? I'm gonna add an angle.
Okay.
Yuka. RJ City. Chris Statlander. RJ's gonna, and Yuka is just distraught. Like RJ's like, I'm here with Yuka, and then before he can even like say anything, Yuka's just like, ah. And he's like, Yuka, what's wrong? She's like, I lost the match. I let Eddie down. I let all the fans down. And then Chris, I'm gonna lose to Jamie Hayter. She beat me in the tag. I'm gonna lose the title. And then Chris is gonna be like, Yuka, you stop it. You stop it right now. She cheated. Why are you acting like this? And then that fucking Jamie Hayter's gonna walk on the screen and be like, no use cheering her up, Statlander. That title's mine at Oktoberfest. Just like it was always meant to be from the day I got traded to this brand. And once I'm the TBS champion, this women's division is going to be taken seriously. It's not going to be a joke like it's been so far with this goofball champion, Yuka Sakazaki. And then Yuka's going to like fucking snap and attack her.
Hell yeah. Big wind-up punch.
Yeah, big wind-up punch. Although I don't want her to like kill Jamie because I like so it's like she does the big wind-up punch and then Jamie's like, oh shit, and like ducks it, and then like they have like a pull apart.
I mean, the absolute funniest thing would be Jamie pulling RJ City in the way.
Oh, you're
and
right.
Him getting hit.
Oh,
with it,
yes,
and
that
her running away.
Yes,
like just like whipping it.
Yes, Yuka does the big wind-up punch. She pulls RJ. RJ's fucking dead.
Like dead.
Yeah, he's selling like Tony Khan was on Wednesday. He's gonna show up to Oktoberfest in a neck brace. Oh, I'm gonna let them cook. Fuck this. Who cares?
Hell yeah.
No, Chris is a face now. We just turned her face quickly, and the game let it happen. I don't know. Nick is still mad about it.
I am, because it's like, what consequences for your actions? Who cares? Rule of cool. It's cool that she's a face now, so we'll allow it. You're going to read that next week and think Yuka snaps, RJ dies, like Yuka just went off on RJ City.
No, I would never forget this segment. Let's open with this women's tag match. And then Yuka time. And then Hook versus Fred Ross. This is such a curse stretch. Hook versus Fred Rosser. The history of the Dark Order. Davina versus Britt Baker. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
What did Pennsylvania do to us? We treated
they
them
love
like
Britt Baker.
Oh, I mean, they also got the fucking match of the year with the Kingdom in it, so...
And honestly, this main event is going to be good.
Yeah, you take the good with the bad.
You take the good with the bad.
You take the Matt Taven with the Britt Baker. That's what I always say.
Oh, hot open. Hot open.
Oh, no.
Trish Adora broke her ribs. Cool. Cool.
Jade Cargill broke Trish Adora's ribs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not going to tell us.
You're good.
I'll take a 66.
Yeah.
You know what?
99 in their hearts again.
I let them cook, and I did not script anybody, and everyone, all green notes, you know?
You definitely take it.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing I'll say for this these Hook Rampage matches so far, I'm not giving him the best opponents. He's beaten Angelo Parker and Fred Rosser.
Yeah, he can't carry, that's for damn sure.
I feel like a 32 is dangerously close to the 12 I said this would get.
That's 20 points higher than you said it would get. How fucking dare you?
But, you know, I said a 12, but realistically I thought like in the 40s. So,
Yeah, you feel justified right now?
Yeah, I feel justified.
Still in poor form.
I think Britt is dying.
That's why just bring the corpse out.
Yeah, I
time.
think she has like a terminal illness or something. It's been like 18 months of this save and she is still in poor form. That's crazy.
Yes. When does it just become Britt Baker is bad?
I mean,
she's no longer in poor form. This is just what she is.
I mean, in real life, that is certainly what I, as a fan, am saying now. I'm just like, she's cooked. Get her out of here. 83 on this promo. Konosuke did not do a good job going off script, so maybe stick to the scripts with Konosuke.
He's not a cook. He can.
No.
His cooking is done in the ring.
That's right. Yeah, good main event.
Yes, you definitely sit through the Dark Order promos when you go to the bathroom, you get your drink.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, this match was also kind of like completely hard carried by Bandito, but you know, that's fine.
I mean, yes. Bandito's very good too.
He's very good. The problem I had with Bandito, it's kind of the same problem I'm having with Takeshita, where I'm like, they're good. They're baby faces. People love them. What do I do with them?
Yeah, they need a character to bounce off of.
Yeah, and I've had Takeshita do the Hangman and Kenny feuds, and those are great, but I don't know. I need a hot heel. But now that Ospreay's a heel, maybe that's. But we have to wait for Ospreay's thing to be over.
Sure.
So yeah, Konosuke's just kind of hanging around, being like, "Yes, Darby, I will be your tag team partner."
Now, I don't think any of my matches are going to beat the 91 that you just booked. So, when we get out of this load, can you check our top 10s? I want to see how high it is.
Sure. I really hope it's in the top 10.
I hope it's in the top 5. I don't think it is, but I there's a part of me that's like, come on.
Oh, we gotta
bring back John Silver.
Gotta bring back John Silver. It's huge.
The jewel of the trade for me.
This is the man you're giving a singles match with CM Punk at the pay-per-view.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Yuka moved to Arizona. Good for her.
Cool.
We should check how hurt she is. Chris, that is money. I agree, Brian. Thank you. Good email.
Bad Panda can't read. Delete.
Alright, let's go here. First of all, let's check. Trish, how hurt are you? Yeah, 13 days. She's alright.
It's fine.
Yeah. And then let's go top 100. Matches. Number 8. The Lucha Brothers defeated the Kingdom on AEW Dynamite.
That's very impressive.
One above the main event from 2 weeks before that.
I saw the Callis family, and I was hoping the Kingdom was in that match as well, so they could have 2 of the top 10 matches.
That'd be fucking crazy. I
mean, Mustafa and Sammy pulled a fucking number 12 out of thin air last week, so. But yeah,
I mean, the top 10 is almost entirely Dynamite. I mean, you got MJF having those matches with Eddie, which are, those are co-branded matches.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else, everything else in the top 10 is Dynamite. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Collision is about the stories. They don't tell stories on Dynamite.
Not a work rate.
Yeah, they just care about the matches. They're just booking random matches on Dynamite. This is how you do it, Nick. That's how you got to take me down. You got to just slander my booking.
I like your booking, though.
No, you have to say I'm just booking matches with no stories.
What if, 2 competitors existed, in the same sphere but weren't toxic to each other.
It's fucking hippy dippy bullshit.
That's how you look right now.
Yes. Thank you, young Jay Lee. I'm gonna start a fucking bot campaign about how you had to fill seats on your show.
You had to fill sheets. You're the. Oh no, it was mine that had the 20,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, we ran Hershey Park, which was like way too small. We like oversold it.
That's the week that you do that.
Yeah, exactly. We go, look at how full our building was compared to theirs, and we, completely ignore the fact that your building had like 8,000 more seats or whatever. Are the Knicks coming back?
No, they lost.
Oh.
They lost. That's like the game's over.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah, the game ended while you were streaming the last show.
Oh. I feel like basketball games used to be a lot fucking longer. Or I guess when it's a blowout, it's just like, well, whatever.
It wasn't a blowout. There was there was definitely that, like, the game starts grinding in the last 3 minutes type thing.
Oh no, Randy Orton has been rebuked by Kevin Steen.
Oh no, AJ Styles is retiring.
Oh. I mean, he should. I mean, it's not good for you, but...
No, it's great for me. I had nothing for him at the pay-per-view, and now I have something for him at the pay-per-view.
Wheeler Yuta is now a regular wrestler compared to whatever the fuck he was before.
That literally doesn't matter.
Yep. 3 months, so we got a while. Are you gonna do a AJ Styles retirement show?
Show? No. Match? Do I do a show and bring in, like, I don't know, what's Samoa Joe doing? Okay.
Oh, we just had Daniels be like, hey, never wrestle again in his contract, because, yeah, you could have done, like, the Styles-Daniels-Joe match one last time or something.
What is Joe doing?
Nothing.
Can we bring him in on a 1 month?
Now? He doesn't retire for 3 months.
That is true. I mean, I was going to bang that out now while Daniels is still on his old contract.
Oh, I see.
But I also have Kurt Angle. He can't wrestle. That would be funny.
Yeah, I mean, Joe's just out here hanging out.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Are there any other famous AJ? You could do, like, Okada. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, AJ versus what? What were the big... Okada was the big Japan match, right?
Yeah.
Or Tanahashi.
Mm-hmm. Shinsuke, but we don't want to do that again. Shinsuke will never work this town again.
I'm going to book AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and I don't think you could stop me.
See, I mean, the thing is, though, I could.
You actually could, and also it's in your best interest not to.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, sure, do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, buddy.
Take your shot. Same thing with the Dark Order thing. I was like, all right, it's going to get a 12, but okay. I don't care.
Yeah, bring him in. We'll do a match with him and AJ.
Him is Joe, right?
Joe, yes, bring Joe in. Thank you, Chris.
Wow, it's crazy that those two guys think that.
I'm glad. 6 months?
3 months.
3 months.
That's when AJ's retiring. That's what he gets.
Okay.
God, you old fuck.
Yeah, you don't have to work house shows, man. It's fine.
You're not going to book him on Rampage, right?
No.
All right. I imagine Joe just sitting there like, well. Look who came crawling back.
Look, if you retire too, then we'd give you a retirement run. But no, you have to keep wrestling.
You have to keep wrestling, yeah. Oh.
Was Moxley AJ's big feud in WWE? Also, I don't really want to run AJ's big feud from WWE as part of his retirement run.
No.
That's weird.
Where would you like to run the show?
I don't know. particularly think it matters. Let's do Orlando because I'm gonna have AJ announce his upcoming retirement.
Sure.
So that should happen at the Impact, but it won't.
The Amway Center is the big one. Although that might be too big, so we'll do Edition Financial. That's the one they actually go to. All right, what do you got, Nick?
This one might be one of those we move things around after the fact cards, just so you know. We are going to end the show with our Mox and Eddie promo.
Yeah, this is the go home for Grand Slam, by the way, everybody.
Yeah. So Moxley talking about how he was successful when he got to AEW, and things haven't been going so well lately, but he's very proud of his friend who he saw rise the ranks. But it really seems like as my star dwindled, his star started to shine brighter, and I'm not ready for my star to go out yet. So I am going to take out Eddie Kingston at the pay-per-view. Eddie's cutting his fiery, like, I don't know, I've worked 10,000 years to get here. I walked barefoot through the snow 10 miles uphill both ways. That shit. And yeah, I mean, they're still friendly to each other, but it is definitely, it's dripping in desperation at this point. Main event match is going to be Mike Bailey versus Jay White.
Okay. Nick's going, see, look, I have work rate.
I had this written down before your show was done, but yeah, I would like Mike Bailey to win this if possible.
Oh, let's see. No, he should.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that should be fine. He is way more popular than Jay White, actually.
What?
This is an alternate better universe where the better, cooler wrestler is more over.
Okay. So yeah, just Mike wins.
Jerry Lynn was another. Yeah, I mean, Jerry Lynn's another one I don't think we could. Like, he works for us, but I don't think he'll wrestle.
What's Air Paris up to nowadays? Ricky Starks is going to explain his actions.
Why, Ricky? Why?
Yeah. And it's basically what you talked about last week. I don't know if you remember. He was like, why the fuck would I want to join a shitty dojo when I'm like on yachts and shit? Fuck your shitty dojo. Fuck your old man. I have rich friends, tons of money. I'm fucking out of here. Like, fuck this shit.
I don't give a shit about Kurt Angle. I hope he's dead.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard his freaking neck break again while I was hitting him with that chair.
And then Morrow on commentary be like, "Oh, this is disgusting, Nigel."
I'm glad. I'm glad you're picking it up.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a solid 2 or 3 streams since I've done a Morrow impression.
I tried not to say his name in order to not trigger you to do it.
Yeah, it does kill my voice to do it. I don't know how he talks like that 24/7, 365. He's a madman.
Born that way.
Yeah.
Out of the womb. Wah, wah!
Go, gaga, Nigel!
Mamma mia! Cole versus Tom Lawler.
Oh, are you doing the tag team thing, but with all 3 trios guys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Now that's TEW, baby.
Adam Cole's gonna win this match.
Okay. Are you giving them 16?
I wanted to give all of these time. Yeah.
Okay.
The Devitt Yuta match may not get 16 by the time we get to it, but
Isn't this the match that was supposed to happen at the first Forbidden Door, but then like Adam Cole got hurt or whatever, and they canceled it?
don't.
Wasn't it Adam Cole, Tom Lawler? I don't remember.
I think it was.
Turtle will know in the chat.
Was it Lawler?
Yeah,
or
it was. It was. No, I'm correct. Okay. Well, there you go, everybody. September 2024. You're finally going to get it.
Yay. Punk and Silver promo.
End?
John Silver?
Yeah, like they're both talking?
Yeah. John Silver is going to accept CM Punk's challenge to the I Quit match. And he's talked to the Dark Order, and they have agreed that they will all go their separate ways if John Silver loses. But CM Punk needs to put his career on the line.
Damn, I can't believe John Silver is going to retire CM Punk.
I can't wait until there's like an injury angle or an injury mid-match. John Silver wins on an audible, and I have to retire CM Punk.
What's that supposed to mean? What's I assume me saying you would know. It just means that you would know. I don't know. You always know these things. It means you know things. That's good. Me and Nick don't know anything.
True.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be. I thought you were talking about Thatcher, so I'm glad that he chimed in before. I was like, no, I think it was Timothy Thatcher. Riho versus Risa Sera. Let's do a steal the show match that Riho can win.
Hell yeah.
But let's get dangerous and put Mercedes Moné on commentary.
Oh no.
Mauro, Nigel,
no.
Mercedes.
Oh man.
Somewhere.
Wow, what do you think about this action, Mercedes? Wow. Riho is so smooth in the ring. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Somewhere in September 2024, alternate universe Swarley is throwing things in his group.
I can't wait to lock it up with her at Grand Slam this Sunday on pay-per-view.
And before that, we got Johnny Gargano cutting a promo. This is the medical update. I'm cleared for the pay-per-view, and I'm going to take on Christian promo.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a callback, folks. That's back to like fucking episode 13 of the series or whatever.
Yeah, that's a year ago now.
Yeah.
Save me.
Are you letting him cook?
Yeah, let him cook. This was meant to be a cook. We are going to do Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Kavura.
Is Shinsuke here?
He should be. I don't think he's gone yet.
Oh, so he is.
Yeah.
Sammy wins.
Sammy. This is not.
Okay. 10 minutes?
Yep.
All right.
AJ Styles retirement. What is in 3 months?
Oh, like in the game?
Yeah.
So let's see. It would be It's Wrestle Dream. And then it's Grand Slam, and then Wrestle Dream, and then Full Gear, which is my pay-per-view in November. And then the last pay-per-view of the year is Winter is Coming in December.
All right, so AJ Styles is going to say that 2024 will be the last year that he wrestles.
Okay.
That's basically 3 months from now.
What do you want to do in this AJ promo?
MJF is then going to come out.
Oh, boy.
MJF is going to be like, hey, no one fucking cares. Why don't you move aside a little quicker and leave room for people who actually matter in this industry? Yada yada, blah blah. They go back and forth. Pay-per-view match made. MJF versus AJ Styles. That does take away my MJF match, but that's fine.
What was your MJF match?
I don't know. It was going to be an open challenge.
Oh, well.
I was hoping that I would get Tozawa in time, but
I don't know how much better that is than AJ. Like, he's a better worker right now, but AJ's way more over.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, I also have, like, Andrew Everett who could have done it or whatever, but, like, yeah, this makes way more sense.
I mean, I probably would have just had something for MJF to do.
I accidentally fucked myself, and, like, I have everything written down, and I just somehow didn't give MJF a match. Because I was like, yeah, he's in the trios match, because he's been hyping that up the whole time. But he's not actually in that match.
No, he sure isn't.
Tag match. I'm sorry, did I say tag? I meant trios match. Andrew Everett, Mustafa Ali, Orange Cassidy versus Pac, Kyle O'Reilly, and I'm like doing prayer hand emojis. Jack Perry.
Oh, okay.
And Orange is gonna pin Jack, please. And everyone's just gonna be cool and good and not stink up the match.
It's just a regular ass match.
I mean, this is the trios to build up a couple feuds, so you could do storytelling here.
Okay.
I got 11, which is good. Devitt versus Wheeler Yuta.
Last and least, Prince Devitt versus Wheeler Yuta.
8 minutes.
Rude.
Steal the show.
Okay.
Let's let Devitt win a match.
Would you like to put the FTW World Title on the line?
I'm all set, thanks.
All right. It would be really funny if you just gave Prince Devitt the FTW title.
On a go home
Yeah.
show. We are going to start the show. It's going to say earlier today, and it's going to be Ricky arriving in his limousine, gets out, and just is immediately kicked in the head by Swerve. And just big ol' brawl occurs between Swerve and Ricky.
Did Swerve get kicked out of the building? Is that why he wasn't here for the Ricky promo?
Correct.
Okay. And of course, Miro and Hikaru Shida are visiting Kurt Angle at the hospital. That's why they weren't here.
Let me cook. Hold on.
I'm...
The next angle is Miro.
Okay, all right. Is this just 3 minutes fighting? Is that fine?
Yeah.
All right.
And then Miro is going to cut the promo. He challenges Ricky Starks to a match at the pay-per-view. And he says, I've been training under Kurt Angle for only about a month now, and I've learned more than I've learned in years that I've wrestled in the past. And you injure this man, I'm going to break your neck, type thing. And that's the show.
That's a show. This is gonna be like a classic Nick show where, like, the promos are gonna take this to like an 89 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be very upset and have every right to be.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Mike Bailey and Jay White should be like actually good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get disappointed by how not great it is, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fighting. This, I mean, I don't know. Darby's getting 99 and 100, so I guess that's like the trade we're making. Like,
Darby and Miro are like cooking. And we're the Panda just backstage like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. It's like me and you side-eyeing each other like, all right, you let me have these Darby 100 promos. I'll let you have these Miro 100 promos. Yep. All right? Yep. Deal. ROH AI booking crazy, awesome Kong and Scum. That sounds awesome.
That sounds Kong.
Yeah. Hey. This was good.
I think that's the best debut match we've had.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. You know what? Jack Perry was fine.
He was a 46 in a trios match. He wasn't. I mean, he's workable on the show, but yeah, he's not good.
I think the moment that I started like catching up to you on show ratings was when I stopped trying to make Jack Perry a thing.
100%.
Yeah. Because like the first month or two of the save, you just kicked my ass every week.
Yeah, because you were pushing Jack Perry and doing weird shit with Eddie Kingston. Not weird like the booking was weird, but like it just wasn't working.
And I was doing stuff like main event international title match with Orange Cassidy, and it was like not.
Yeah, Orange was on the decline, and you didn't really know it. All that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, this got 100, which is crazy because AJ Styles was dreadful, and it still got 100. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's how good was MJF.
And that means MJF got like 120.
Yeah. Although I imagine the Heat in Orlando, as AJ's retiring, as soon as MJF's music hit, would be like.
Yeah, maybe AJ was dreadful because he was like crying through his announcement. You know what I mean? And it was a bad promo because no one can understand him, but it was emotional, so it was okay. 72 on this is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Shinsuke was a 51. Yeah. Shinsuke, who we are letting go because of how bad he is, still better than Jack Perry.
Yeah. This is about what I remember Gargano promos getting on my show.
Yeah, I mean, he's a mid-carder doing a mid-card promo. It's fine.
Yep.
I had no inkling that I was going to push Johnny Gargano. I saw what he was getting on your brand.
Yeah. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
What really sold it was Monet on commentary.
I was just gonna say that. That's why this 70, 60, 74. The +4 is Monet.
Yep. It might legitimately be because the storyline got included.
No, I mean,
So,
probably,
yeah.
actually.
Yes.
I mean, again, John Silver only takes his 14 points, you know? Could have been worse.
I mean, we don't know that it was only 14. Punk could have gotten 110 like MJF did.
That's a good
then,
point.
so,
Yeah, he could have taken a solid 35 points. That's true. Adam Cole and Tom Lawler his match was good.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the matches of all time.
Yep. And Ricky Starks said, "I like my yachts. Your gym is sweaty and gross."
Yeah, I walked in and then just immediately walked out because that shit is gross.
Yeah. Got a fucking staph infection from just standing on the wrestling mats. Oh,
Had
no.
to throw away that entire suit. Oh, no. What happened?
Why are your main events cursed this episode? Genuinely no idea on this one.
I got nothing.
83-76, got a 76. Advanced the storyline. There's like nothing here that said it was like crowd's hot.
That's weird. Okay. I will bite the bullet on it and be like,
Yeah, that's like I would think it would at least get like an 80.
yeah, that's where I was hoping that. I mean, I was hoping it would get like an 85 because Bailey's been killing it, but that's fine.
And then these guys did good.
I put this on last for a reason.
Yep, the real main event.
Yep.
83, back-to-back 83s.
Yeesh.
Now, I would never do this, but if I was launching a smear campaign against Collision on Twitter, I would have a bunch of blue checkmark accounts tweeting about how you're in the mud right now.
Yep. No one's well. That's just how go homes on AEW work. Everyone says
That's
they're in
true.
the mud and there's no good build to the pay per view, and then
Yeah.
everyone watches the pay per view anyway, and the pay per view is really good. So I just gotta hit on that last part.
Yeah, but this is a Collision pay-per-view. Are the matches going to be really good? Is CM Punk and John Silver in an I Quit match going to be really good? Tune in next week to find out, everybody.
Wow, that's professional.
Thank you. Collision, people watched it.
Sure, if you say so.
Look, that's what the email said. But yeah, that's gonna do it because it literally Grand Slam is tonight, and we're not. Listen, it's late.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you know that you don't know the Knicks schedule, do you? Because they don't.
Hold up.
Okay.
Because the games are all like next week's should be decided. So give me a minute. I'll tell you. It'll be game 6, I think. And I don't want to see today's final score. I already know. You ain't need to do that to me. It's not telling me quickly. So let's assume yes, I'll next week.
All right. Well, I mean, listen. Yeah, just we'll assume it is. Maybe we'll switch days if that makes sense, and you could do it. We could always do that if they're not playing on Tuesday but are Thursday. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. And if they are playing like Game 6 or Game 7 on Thursday or whatever, like, oh, sorry. Like that's worst case scenario. Like Game 6 Tuesday, Game 7 Thursday. Like that would suck.
Game 5 is Tuesday at 7. I am trying to find out when Game 6 is.
I mean, it would
Because it
probably be Thursday.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
All right, well, Knicks in 5. Let's go, baby.
Dad, come on, New York.
But yeah, well, that's gonna do it. We will definitely be there on Tuesday for WCW or maybe AEW. But there will definitely, well, actually no, because there's gonna be a Game 5 for sure. Yeah.
No.
So Tuesday WCW for sure. Thursday will either be AEW or like nothing. I probably won't stream WCW twice in 1 week. So hopefully the Knicks win in 5.
Yes.
But yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye.